And
the
a
boys
goal
can
each.
turn it up for the second.
Second period then underway.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Ødegaard. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zubimendi. Searching passes played there. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rice. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ødegaard. Gabriel. And it's Timber. Shifted it to the flank. Knocks it into space. And he's gone backward here. Yeah, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. Eze tries a measured ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Saka. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Trossard. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Driving forward. Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus looking understandably energised after his goal. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Havertz. Arsenal have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Saliba with the clearance. That'll be a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Madueke. Number 10, Eze. Number 41, Rice.
And it's Marino.
Coming on the field, number 7,
Now there's a fine ball.
Number 19,
And he was alert to it.
Trossard. Number 23, Mikel Merino.
Saka, who
Substitution
does
in
have an
progress.
assist to his name.
There they go, hunting again.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And he's forced to go back. Incapuyi. Looking for the run.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rice can get it clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
They want to be quick to recover this.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 36, Zubimendi. Number 12, Turnbull. Coming on the field, number 16, Norgard. Number
Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And the comeback is complete! Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
The ball has bounced loose now.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And we have our very first corner. Ødegaard plays it short. That's good play. Ødegaard. Timber. Now it's Rice. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Martinelli. Shot a goal! Should have equalised.
Gabriel Jesus really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Ødegaard goes short. Ødegaard.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Out of play for a throw. Saka. Saka tries making a foray down the right. That's very neat. Nkapie gets a foot in here. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Trossard is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is just caressing the ball.
Has been indicated.
That is lovely. Saliba. Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Jesus. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game
Arsenal
that the passionate
against
crowd
Arsenal.
demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Now it's Saka. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's worked it through. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Trossard! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Madueke. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Eze. He's free, he has got space. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Good ball. Has another go! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Eze. Oh, that's nice. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Havertz. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Eze. Chance here to counter. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Showing great feet there. Trossard has got himself a free kick. Trossard. Trossard's cross. Raya claims it without any fuss. That has not gone well. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Done delicately. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Jesus, in with the challenge. Madueke.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rice attempts a clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he latch on to this? And that is as far as they're going to go. Madueke. And it's Zubimendi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Look at the space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And it's Zubimendi. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Ødegaard, foot in. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! Oh, crossbar! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Madueke. Timber. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Trossard. Madueke. Zubimendi, who does have an assist to his name.
Has been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Eze! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
So
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Arsenal get the second half started. And here's Trossard.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Trossard stood up well to him there. And he's there to get it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Eze goes on a run down the left wing. It's run loose here. Havertz. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal go into the lead. Gabriel Jesus! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Decent chance! That's a half-decent try. It's their second corner of the game. Turns and goes back. And a chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Floated through. Timber. Chooses to go crossfield. Saka. Gabriel Jesus tries a shot! It's there! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 20, Madueke. Number 10.
We have got changes
Tete.
here from both sides,
Coming
in
on the
fact.
field, number
Arsenal
7,
get themselves back into
Bukayo
contention.
Saka.
Well,
Number
what a difference a
19,
goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Might be danger here. And that is expertly dealt with.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 41, Rice. Number 36,
Arsenal
Zubimendi.
are, of course, in a
Coming on the
position to
field,
go to the bench should the
number
need arise.
23,
Well, the manager's got a
Miguel
decision to
Garrido.
make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Substitution in progress.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. About to... Real chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Into the last quarter of an hour. He's under a lot of pressure there. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 12.
So, time for changes
Chamber.
on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field is number 4, White. Substitutions taking
Arsenal
place.
clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Martinelli. That is lovely. Brilliantly cut out. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Calafiori receives it in a wide position. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Trossard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Into the last 5 minutes. He's picked his way through. Rice.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Havertz. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react.
There will
We
be
are
5
into
minutes added
overtime.
time.
Rice. Oh, some tackle that. Saka. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nice touch. No outsmarting him this time. Martinelli. Crunching tackle. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal played more than a part in what